Lesson: Developing AI Compliance Programs. Developing AI compliance programs is a critical component of AI governance and compliance in organizations. As artificial intelligence technologies continue to permeate various sectors, ensuring compliance with regulatory standards, ethical guidelines, and industry best practices becomes imperative for organizations aiming to harness the benefits of AI responsibly. This lesson focuses on providing professionals with actionable insights, practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications to develop and implement effective AI compliance programs within their organizations. The first step in developing an AI compliance program is to establish a comprehensive understanding of the regulatory landscape. This involves identifying relevant laws, regulations, and standards that apply to the organization's use of AI technologies. For instance, the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union imposes strict requirements on data privacy and protection, which can significantly impact AI systems that process personal data. Similarly, the AI Act, proposed by the European Commission, aims to regulate AI applications that pose significant risks to fundamental rights and safety. By thoroughly understanding these regulations, organizations can tailor their compliance programs to address specific legal obligations. Once the regulatory framework is mapped out, organizations should implement a risk assessment process to identify potential compliance risks associated with their AI systems. A practical tool for this purpose is the AI Risk Management Framework, developed by the National Institute of Standards and Technology. The AI RMF provides a structured approach to assessing and managing AI-related risks, including ethical, legal, and technical risks. By utilizing this framework, organizations can systematically evaluate their AI systems and identify areas that may require additional compliance measures. After identifying compliance risks, organizations need to establish governance structures to oversee the implementation of AI compliance programs. This involves appointing dedicated AI governance committees or compliance officers responsible for monitoring compliance activities and ensuring alignment with organizational policies and regulatory requirements. A practical example of effective governance is the creation of an AI ethics board, which includes a diverse group of stakeholders such as legal experts, ethicists, data scientists, and business leaders. This board can provide valuable insights and guidance on ethical and compliance issues, facilitating informed decision-making processes. An essential component of AI compliance programs is the development of clear policies and procedures that outline acceptable practices for AI development and deployment. These policies should address key issues such as data protection, algorithmic transparency, bias mitigation, and accountability. For instance, organizations can adopt the fairness, accountability, and transparency in machine learning principles, which provide guidelines for ensuring fairness and transparency in AI systems. By incorporating these principles into their policies, organizations can promote responsible AI practices and enhance compliance with ethical standards. To effectively implement AI compliance programs, organizations need to invest in training and education for their employees. This involves providing training sessions and workshops that raise awareness of compliance requirements and ethical considerations related to AI technologies. For example, IBM has developed an AI ethics education program that offers training modules on topics such as bias detection, privacy, and algorithmic accountability. By equipping employees with the necessary knowledge and skills, organizations can foster a culture of compliance and ethical awareness. Monitoring and auditing are crucial components of AI compliance programs to ensure ongoing adherence to regulatory and ethical standards. Organizations can implement automated monitoring tools that continuously assess AI systems for compliance violations and ethical breaches. For instance, the AI Fairness 360 Toolkit developed by IBM provides a suite of algorithms and metrics to detect and mitigate bias in AI models. By integrating such tools into their compliance programs, organizations can proactively identify and address compliance issues, minimizing potential risks. In addition to internal monitoring, organizations should consider engaging external auditors or third-party experts to conduct independent assessments of their AI systems. External audits provide an objective evaluation of compliance practices and identify areas for improvement. A notable case study is the partnership between Microsoft and the auditing firm KPMG, where KPMG conducted an independent assessment of Microsoft's AI systems to ensure compliance with ethical guidelines and reduce bias in machine learning models. Such collaborations can enhance transparency and credibility, demonstrating an organization's commitment to responsible AI governance. Finally, organizations must establish mechanisms for continuous improvement and adaptation of their AI compliance programs. This involves regularly reviewing and updating compliance policies, procedures, and frameworks to align with evolving regulatory requirements and technological advancements. By conducting periodic evaluations and soliciting feedback from stakeholders, organizations can identify areas for enhancement and implement necessary changes. The use of agile methodologies, such as the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, can facilitate iterative improvements and ensure that compliance programs remain effective and responsive to emerging challenges. In conclusion, developing AI compliance programs is a multifaceted endeavor that requires a holistic approach encompassing regulatory understanding, risk assessment, governance structures, policy development, training, monitoring, and continuous improvement. By leveraging practical tools and frameworks, organizations can effectively address compliance challenges and promote responsible AI practices. The integration of case studies and real-world examples highlights the importance of proactive compliance measures and the potential benefits of robust AI governance. As AI technologies continue to evolve, organizations must remain vigilant in their compliance efforts, ensuring that their AI systems align with ethical principles, legal requirements, and societal expectations. By doing so, they can build trust, mitigate risks, and unlock the full potential of AI in a responsible and sustainable manner.